Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you'd like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I'd ask you to please subscribe to my channel. In fact, do it right now so you don't forget about it later. And I thank you very much for that, guys. So today, we're on cartoonbrew.com. We got an article by Amidi. And this is a wild one here. Steve Urkel is being revived for an animated holiday movie. Like, that's so random. And I do have a theory. So, for those of you guys who aren't watching Scooby-Doo these days, there's been a lot of series ever since, I was a kid. I've seen, most of the Scooby-Doo series. In recent days, I've skipped a couple here and there, but recently I've been watching this one. This is Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, which came out in 2019. I never actually finished all the episodes. I think I got all the way through season 1, but I never finished season 2. And this show was kind of like a return to some of the earlier Scooby-Doos where they would have celebrities come in and do an episode. And not all the time they would have the celebrities be actual people. Sometimes they were fictional characters like Batman and Wonder Woman and I don't know, and Steve Urkel. There you go. And wouldn't you guys know it? One of the episodes in the first season, and luckily I happened to watch this one, was something about robots. Where's that one? Yeah, here we go. So episode 8. Steve, the guest character this time was Steve Urkel. The episode before that was Penn and Teller, which are magicians. You can see here we also got Weird Al Yankovic and Ricky Gervais was in there. Wonder Woman was the thing. Sherlock Holmes. So they have a whole bunch of guest characters. And in this episode, Steve Urkel. When Urkel bots go bad. And so Steve, Urkel was in here doing his catchphrase, the one, "Did I do that?" That's not my, that's my best Steve Urkel. I don't know. You guys give me your best Steve Urkel impressions. Hold on. Let me give another take here. "Did I do that?" Okay. I don't know. I'm not the best at it, okay? I think that was a decent impression. You guys let me know out of 10. What, 6? What, I don't know. Was it a good one? Was it a bad one? I'm no impressionist, so go easy on me there, guys. Go easy. But yeah, so Urkel was in the episode anyways. And, he's from the show Family Matters. It's a pretty old show. Turns to Mystery Inc. for help on tracking down his Urkel bot in Chicago. They stumble onto a deeper mystery with the appearance of the Technomancer, who has the ability to control the robots. And this episode was so annoying. Oh my God. The robots, I think they all do a bunch of catchphrases from Family Matters when Urkel was a kid. And, I thought this was a very, very obnoxious and annoying episode, but I think that was kind of the point of it. Not the best episode, I gotta say, not the best episode. But maybe people liked it because here comes Steve Urkel for a fucking holiday animated musical. And it's a musical of all things. Oh my God. So here, let's read. Warner Bros. Animation has announced the new animated musical film, Did I Do That? Did I Do That? To the Holidays. What a weird freaking title, but I guess a Steve Urkel story. Oh my God. Is that the title? Is this the title of the fucking Did I Do That to the Holidays? A Steve Urkel story. Oh my Lord. That's cool. That's a mouthful of a title, huh, folks? Which will mark the return of the star character from the 90s sitcom Family Matters. The film will air. Next thing you know, they're going to give Will Smith a freaking cartoon. They'll do a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Christmas special. I don't know. The film will air later this year as part of Acme Night, a newly announced Sunday evening programming block on Cartoon Network. Hey. And starting in 2022, HBO Max. And one of the other things they've been doing recently was, what's that thing called? Cartoonito, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Cartoonito. No, incognito. That's like a word to mean you're in disguise, I think. No, Cartoonito, which is more of this children's programming block. Yeah, I've watched. I talked. Or not talked. I've watched a bunch of videos and read a bunch of articles talking about how Cartoon Network is kind of shrinking and they're focusing more on children's animated content, and then on HBO Max they're focusing more on adult, adult cartoons, and we're seeing a lot of these Adult Swim shows and that sort of thing on coming to HBO Max and Adult Swim. I talked about it in a video that unfortunately got deleted because it got corrupted. But so you guys won't know about this. But yes, I talked for like a 40-minute video, and I was talking about how there's a divide right now where the children's cartoons and the adult cartoons are like on two ends of the spectrum. And we're not seeing a lot of shows like Danny Phantom or Fairly Odd Parents that appeal to that sort of like teenage audience. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, we would get a lot of those like teenage audience ones. Now it seems we're getting a split between a lot of these adult. You're either an adult or you're a child type of cartoons. So Adventure Time feels like, there is that new Cake and Fiona show that's coming up, but like, we need more of those middle gap types of cartoons too. Instead of, I do like adult cartoons, but most of them don't have like stories. Most of them are just like, here's a comedy episode like The Simpsons or whatever. Here's a half-hour like comedy of nonsense, and it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes we get stuff like Rick and Morty, but a lot of times we don't get stuff like Rick and Morty. That's the problem. So yeah, we look out for more animated stuff, I guess. Like Steve Urkel here. I guess this is kind of more the middle, more of the gap in the middle where it's not a kid's cartoon, it's not an adult cartoon. But yeah, man. I don't really need to read the whole thing. Here's the synopsis from the studio. The holiday season has arrived, and brilliant but accident-prone Steve Urkel has already ruined his local celebration by publicly humiliating a shopping mall Santa. In his attempt to make things right and score some nice points with the big guy in the North Pole, Steve creates an invention that not only makes things worse. Using his big brain and even bigger heart, Steve must find the real Santa to see if together they can help the city rediscover the holiday spirit. And I do love a good Christmas episode, or a good Christmas special, I should say. So I'm probably gonna watch this. I don't know. I'm not gonna do a review. This doesn't feel like review worthy. But like, I'll probably watch it. Other new feature announcements are Merry Little Batman. Okay, now that's up my alley. I'll probably watch that. And an untitled Looney Tunes cartoon movie. Yeah, keep the stuff coming. Let's go. While previously announced animation specials and features joining Acme Night are Aquaman, King of Atlantis. Oh, that's that stupid show. That's like it's another Teen Titans Go type of show where they all have crappy art style, like Thundercats Roar, where they have that balloon animal. Batman Cape Crusader, that's one I'm looking for. And Gremlins Secrets of the Mogwai. I don't know. Gremlins, I've seen the movies. What is that? That's the name of the creatures, right? No, they're called Gremlins. What the hell? Secrets of the Mogwai. Yeah, I don't know what the Mogwai is. I'm going to be real. I've seen the Gremlins movies. Is that what the name of the creatures? Weren't they called Gremlins, though? Somebody in the description will let me know. And Unicorn Warriors Eternal. I'm not too familiar with that one, honestly. But here it is. Here's the frickin' bumper sticker here. Sorry, the titles card. Did I do that to the holidays? Steve Urkel Story. And that's it, guys. That's it, boys. So that's it from me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you going to be watching Did I Do That to the Holidays of Steve Urkel Story? Are you excited for more Steve Urkel? Have you been watching this old, well, it's not, I guess it's kind of 2 years old. It's not like an old cartoon, but like, are you guys watching Scooby-Doo? And guess who? Did you end up watching every season? I only watched the first season. I kind of like petered out a little bit. But I did, it was cool seeing some of the guest stars. I'm honest to God, I like more of the characters like Wonder Woman and Sherlock Holmes where they're fictional. I don't really like these kind of like, let's get like Ricky Gervais and like let's get, I don't know, freaking Chris Paul. I don't know, Whoopi Goldberg, etc. Mark Hamill is pretty good. Yeah, I like the more when it's like the Flash, not when it's like George Takei. I don't know. Steve Buscemi. That's the guy. That's the chef guy, right? Or am I wrong? Currently on country visiting his cousins. No, is that the guy who has that cooking show? I don't know. Oh my God, let me see. Steve Buscemi. Oh, this guy. This is the guy from Spy Kids 2. Oh my God. Yeah. This is the guy. He played in a bunch of Adam Sandler movies too. Yeah. He played in Templeton the Rat and Charlotte's Web. Yeah. And he played Francis E. Francis in The Boss Baby. Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow, pretty cool. Anyways, that's it from me. Have a nice day, folks. Steve Buscemi, there he is. Bye-bye. See you later.